Hey, what's up, folks? This is Dwight here with Retro Crypto. Have an exciting video today on Cardano for you guys. Yes, you know I love Cardano. Now, I have to do this quick message so you guys know what's going on. I am now separating my videos between different ecosystems. So, I have another project that I love out there. Hex is a great ecosystem. Their videos will now be separate from my Cardano ecosystem videos. I love Cardano. I love Hex too, though. But you guys don't mix well. So you know what? We're going to separate the stuff so we keep the peace. I've been following Charles Hoskinson for years. I want to say going on about 4 years now, and I must say he's my hero. And it's awesome watching it blossom. Now, with that said, today's video it's exciting stuff, guys. Cardano's taking off like I predicted in previous videos. But before I get started, I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet with a passion for cryptocurrency. It's essential that you do your own research before making any and all financial decisions. Now, this video today is going to have some technical analysis for you guys, some charting to show where it was on my previous videos to where it's at now. It's pretty awesome stuff. I want to talk about some DEXs, some projects that you really need to keep your eye on, how to hunt for good projects. There's some news articles at the end I suggest you to stick around for because you really need to start to educate yourself on what's going on and what's coming up in the future to be ahead of the punch. Now, I see Cardano personally going up significantly more than it is now. It's not going to do a moonshot right away, but anything's possible. But $5 Cardano is not out of reach at all, in my opinion. All right, so with that said, let's get this video going. As you can see right here, crypto bubbles. I have Cardano right here at 33.3%. That is awesome, guys. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how that makes me feel. And it makes me very proud of the Cardano community because the Cardano community stuck together throughout the whole bear cycle from like 2018 to what I guess 2020, early 2021. But yeah, it's just super awesome to see that it's all coming to fruition and Cardano's exploding the way it is. Now, with that said, it was a pretty extreme pullback that we all witnessed from basically $3 in September when the smart contracts were released, and it pulled all the way down to what, like 78 cents, where we got a really good support down here. But just recently, Cardano went from 78 cents, which was on as recent as March 16th. Today's March 23rd, and then it took off today to $1.10. I think it got it to $1.12 at one point, maybe. It was $1.10. Yeah, $1.11. But I mean, that's absolutely awesome. And you know what else is cool? I got to redo my wedge chart here because it's all irrelevant now. I've been waiting for it to break out of this wedge, this descending wedge, since September 2nd, and we finally broke out of it. So this wedge is finally can be deleted and redone. Awesome. I knew it, and it's weird, guys. How does that happen? It actually went all the way to the end, but it broke before it reached that point. It's so weird the way it works. And it's a great way to track the market. You'll see Cardano is above the 200-day moving average. It's all going to look awesome. I'm positive. The volume for Cardano is off the hook right now. Let's see if I get this volume chart to show a little better. Not going to cooperate. Figures. The volume is really good on Cardano right now. The RSI is showing it on the super overbought side of things. So much for dollar cost averaging when it was at 78 cents, guys. Remember I kept saying this is the time we're going to buy every day. There was no break. There is never a break. I use my Voyager app to do my dollar cost averaging, and it works great. And then I transfer the Cardano out for next to nothing to a Cardano wallet to then stake it and make more money. But right now it's on the overbought side. So today, bought side. So it's not a good day to buy it, but it's good to know. All right. You know somebody there's buying it right now. It's so stupid, but it's how it works. All right. Cardano, I've been that guy, so don't take it the wrong way. I've done that. All right, so Cardano on a one-day chart right now. We're going to look at the one-day chart. Cardano is bullish. Now, it's bullish, but I will admit when a one-day chart is bullish, but it does not have a lot of support yet. It has a wick right here, but I like it to see a little bit more going on, but I don't foresee it not staying above the exponential moving average, okay? It's shot up too far, too fast. This baby's got wheels. Trust me, Cardano has wheels. If you're watching this video, you know Cardano has wheels. All right, now we're going to jump forward here on the 4-hour chart, and yes, 4-hour chart is super healthy. and that started back on the 16th. The 4-hour chart's the one I prefer to watch the most, and it is bullish, guys. That's just I got, yeah, let the bulls out. You know what I mean? All right. Now, if we look at Cardano on the 2-hour exponential moving average, it should be even more bullish. Yes, we are looking beautiful, guys. It feels so good to say Cardano's bullish right now. All right. Now, if we look over here on this chart here, we're going to see that the MACD is showing it that it's in a bullish territory. Oh my God, this is one of the highest reaches from the MACD I've seen. That is amazing. It is overheated, guys. Actually, that's ridiculously overheated. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there are also. I have a buddy at work I didn't see today. I know he wants to give me a high five because I've been preaching Cardano to him for a while, and he listens. One of the few people that listen. All right, now you'll see right here, the purple is a 20-day moving average. The green is the 50, the 100 is 100, and the red is the 200. This is great. Now all I want is for this 100-day to cross this 200-day, and we're already in a zone, but it makes it even better in the zone if you get my drift. Now the volume is falling off a bit here at the top, but that's no worries. That'll pick up. I have no concerns about that. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and do this real quick. We're going to drop the volume. There we go. So you got the volume down here at the bottom. Yeah, the volume's definitely falling off up here at the top. It was off the hook earlier, and then it's kind of decreased. So it's really low right now, but that's nothing to worry about. Yes, this feels so good to do this video. Oh my God, I feel so vindicated. You guys have no idea how long I've been supporting Cardano. I remember back when Charles Hoskinson would respond to my tweets, and I'm a nobody. You know what I mean? His fame has grown so big. Yeah, it doesn't happen no more, but it was awesome when it used to happen. But everything has to grow over time. All right, now Cardano on the fear and greed indicator right now is on the greedy side of things. You'll see here on the 4-hour chart, it is all bullish continuations with 2 bearish continuations. And this is a long signal, just straight up beautifulness, guys. It gets no better than that. Let's see, we'll jump down here to the 2-hour charts. 2-hour charts they look just as good. A few extra additional bearish continuations, but that means nothing. Look at this volume; it's beautiful. And we're on the greedy side of things. And if you're thinking about buying Cardano, you haven't done it yet, don't do it. I would hold off and hope for it to do a pullback. It should pull back a little bit, but there is a possibility it's not, and it's going to run because Cardano's been undervalued for quite some time now. And I remember how Solana took off, and it made my stomach turn because Solana, I had heard of it, but I also heard a lot of bad things. And then the way it took off, I'm like, people don't really know. But I think they kind of know now, for the most part, that it has a lot of venture capitalists backing it. It's not decentralized, whereas Cardano is truly decentralized. All right, so we're gonna look here. I drew a wedge here, and this is an old wedge, obviously, and you can see it was bouncing around. Snuck out a little bit, but it kept in, and now this chart here is irrelevant. I have to rechart it. I'll redo that later. And look at this RSI down here. It's crazy. All right, so we'll jump over here to the Ichimoku chart. Now, you guys know the Ichimoku chart. Unlike the MACD that lags behind the market, the Ichimoku chart predicts the future, and it's predicting green for Cardano. So that is a beautiful thing, guys. One heck of a beautiful thing. All right, and Cardano. Okay, here we go. All right, sorry about that. All right, now I drew a new wedge today for this video just to see what it does. And right now you see we're doing some serious bouncing around inside here. I want to say we're going to break upward or we're going to break downward to get a feel for where the market's going to go. I think the 78-cent days are over. I think there's going to be a big, because you got to remember Cardano come June will be releasing a new step forward with the smart contracts where it becomes super easy to do the smart contracts. And oh my gosh, it's going to be crazy, guys. All right, so that's it for the charting of Cardano. It's just super bullish right now. There's no chart to really predict anything that easily because of the way it shot up so fast. Me personally, I foresee Cardano easily hitting the $2 mark within the next 2 months. It could be next week, honestly. But, you know, with the next 2 to 3 months, come June, I'm expecting big things from Cardano. And there's some articles at the end I want to read to help back up my beliefs here. All right. All right, let's take a quick look at MuesliSwap. Now, remember, MuesliSwap was the first operational DEX on Cardano, and that's why I love MuesliSwap so much. And with that, they're the only place I can really get an accurate tracking of the market, even though it's a 24-hour changeover. But like if you try to look up things like Wi-Fi on CoinGecko or whatever you like, you can't find it yet, and it's starting to tick me off. But it's slowly getting better. It's really annoying, but it's the way it works. But I like to look in here every day at MuesliSwap and see what's up and what's down. Ray Network being up is super awesome because I was thinking about selling what I had, but it looks like I'm going to hold on to it. You got all kinds of projects in here that I really like. Pavia, that is going to be a sandbox to Decentraland. It's all metaverse. It's the real deal. When you look at it, it's kind of bland and boring. Don't fall for that. This thing has a bright future, guys. Milk is actually the coin for Milk is actually the coin for MuesliSwap. World Mobile Token, that's a huge one. Keep an eye on that. But I don't buy it when it's in the green. I like to watch it when it pop up every day, and then I want to see what's in the red. Like Flick, I've been looking at. I need to get it tonight. Hopefully, I don't get lazy. Probably will. I don't feel like it already. Rat has had my eyes for a little bit. It's a DAO that's associated with NFTs. Just interesting. There's just so much going on in here, guys. So I suggest you get in here and start. CNETA really has my attention. CNETA chart looks pretty damn good. It looks so good. I'm gonna stop and show it to you. This is CNETA chart, guys. That chart, and it's their projects of Wrap Bitcoin. That really has my attention. I probably need to do a separate video on them. But anyway, start going there and checking every day, guys. Buy a little bit, take little nibbles while it's on the bottom floor while you can, because people love jumping on and off the bandwagon in the crypto world. I'm sick of seeing it, and I know they're coming. All right, that's a good thing though. All right, MinSwap. MinSwap's been having some technical issues today. It's been ticking me off a little bit, but whatever. I do have my staking the farms, but I wanted to change things around, and I'm stuck, so I'm probably losing money right now. But I'm just going to stay positive. I've always wanted to give it a try. I gave it a try. We'll see what happens. But you can see so far that I've earned 21 mem. I see 22 mem and 23 mem. But you can see the difference here at 385,000 worth 213 million. So yeah. But there's nothing I can do about it right now. So we have to ride this out. See how it plays out if you get my drift, guys. Also, with this, Pavia has moved up in price. The price I had purchased Pavia for, I'll tell you the accurate amount. I wrote it down on a little piece of paper here. Pavia, I actually purchased in at 5 cents, and it's at 7. Now I'm sorry, at 5 cents US dollar, and now it's at 7 cents US dollar. Cardano was at 80 cents, and MinSwap was at 31.5. So long story short, if you know anything about farming with intermittent loss, it's a pain in the butt. But you got to shift things around so you don't lose. But anyway, so is life. But yeah, every time I try to do anything, it comes up with an error. Let's see what happens. Withdraw. Yep, there's the error. So anyway, I put something on Twitter, and they sent me a thing. I was like, yeah, whatever. Because I went looking for information, and boom, what did I find out there on the trusty old internet? Cardano MinSwap experiencing issues, but funds are safe. Oh, that just makes me feel better. I took for granted my funds were safe, right? Cardano MinSwap has reported detecting an issue and is presently fixing it, but user funds remain safe. It says that while the fix is tested and deployed, the DEX remains in maintenance mode. Thus, users may not be able to swap, withdraw, or harvest yield farming rewards. That's me. The issue detected was not specified at press, but the DEX promises to elaborate more and post mortem in the following days. That's kind of scary. The launch of Sunday Swap, a decentralized exchange checks and token staking platform, marked a milestone in Cardano, blah, blah. According to its white paper, MinSwap is an automated market. All right, blah, blah, blah. All right, so that's the problem with MinSwap. And yeah, I like to get in there, guys. Things are moving, and I got to shift things around. But so is life, right? Fortunately, Pavia and Cardano are both moving, so it might be okay. All right, so let's see here. Exit this out. Yeah. All right, so the next article I wanted to go over with you guys real quickly here was Cardano price prediction. Where will the ADA crypto go after crossing $1? And down here, there's some predictions down here. They summed up their predictions very short and sweet here. And Wallet Investor believes ADA crypto is in for a fortuitous future. set a 1-year forecast at 1.98 per coin and a 5-year price target of 6.28. This reflects strong short and long-term growth. That is a very conservative prediction, in my opinion, considering it did better than that with the previous bull run. CoinCore is even more bullish on Cardano with a 2022 price prediction of $3.18 per coin. That's more like it. It also points out that ADA could go as high as $10 should the coin regain investor sentiment, or as low as 8 cents if it should falter. Yeah, it's not going to falter, guys. I'm predicting it very much so $3, but I'm looking more between $5 and $10 before the close of 2022, guys. Crypto News believes Cardano is primed for strong growth as well. The site sets a minimum price of $1.90 and a max price of $2.40 for 2022. They maintain this bullish outlook long term. The site gives 2026 average of 475. That is so. The 475 by 2026 is so conservative, guys. I'm predicting this year. Yes, I'm predicting $5 to $10 this year. Now, will it hold? That's another story. Got to take your profits. You know the routine. I didn't take my profits over the summer last year. I'm taking my profits this time. All right, here we go. Let's keep rolling here. All right, next thing up is Cardano's TVL reaches 300 million. This exchange contributes 63.7%. The data by DeFi Llama shows that Cardano's TVL has crossed the mark of 300 million. MinSwap, a community-driven multi-pool decentralized exchange, constitutes 63% of the 300 million. Following launch of MinSwap's mainnet debut on exchange, the TVL of the exchange started growing rapidly. The total value locked in the Cardano has crossed the mark of 300 million, as per the data provided by DeFi Llama, a cryptocurrency-focused analytics firm. Out of the total sum mentioned above, MinSwap, a community-driven multi-pool decentralized exchange, is responsible for 63%. Awesome, guys. What does it say in short? Cardano is here to stay and is growing rapidly. All right. Why Cardano price may skyrocket in coming weeks. Here we go. This is the meat and potatoes, and this is the last article. Cardano price is well positioned for a surge following the recent announcement from the world's largest digital asset manager. Cardano price comprises the biggest share of recently launched Grayscale smart contract platform, X Ethereum Fund, GSCPXE, that tracks the current industry-leading smart contracts platforms other than Ethereum. How great alternative smart contract funds could help ADA. Specifically, ADA made up nearly 25% of each share of the fund at launch, according to Grayscale's press release Monday. This could have several positive impacts on the spot price of the asset. For one, Grayscale's move gives recognition to the leading role the Cardano blockchain is filling among smart contracts platforms competing with Ethereum. Cardano, while being slow to launch smart contracts capabilities due to its meticulous research approach, has been catching up to other fast-moving movers since its launch of hard fork. Launches of decentralized applications dApps in the Cardano ecosystem has picked up steam and pushing Cardano's DeFi TVL quickly above 400 million from lower than 100 million in January. Grayscale's new fund plays to the advantage of ADA and the other smart contract platform tokens it holds. The firm's track record has made it highly popular, and institutional investors who are known to hold the big bucks. According to Grayscale CEO Michael something, the fund is meant to cater to their needs to diversify exposure to crypto ecosystem. ADA price posting bright future. Outside Grayscale's fund, the Cardano ecosystem bounds and leaps and expansions is also driving positive sentiments for a surge in the price of ADA. In recent updates, Cardano's development arm IOG revealed that the blockchain will have more capabilities come July when an HFC will take place. Hard fork. It's a pre-planned hard fork though. They have also been carrying out parameter adjustments that have admirers already elated, as there have been slight improvements in the network congestion. ADA is trading at around blah blah blah. All right, guys. Cardano's here to stay. It is a beautiful thing. All right, that's it for today's video. Like I said, I use my Voyager app. There's a link if you want to help contribute. It's what do you call it? Whatever link. The channel gets a few bucks if you use that link. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. So, you have any comments, questions, anything? Please take a moment. hit that like button. Hit the like button. Smash that like button. But other than that, guys, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe and peace out.